Hello. B. B. B is for bunny. Do you think we could do the entire alphabet? And by we, I mean me. Do you think I could do the entire alphabet and name an animal? I think the only one I would get stuck on is Z. I don't know off the top of my head any animals that start with Z. I mean, not Z, X. I don't know why I said Z. I meant X. Z is obvious. X is not so obvious. I think because I was thinking xenomorph. And it sounds like Z. But it's X. I'm gonna close some tabs. Yeah, Z is easy, because you can just say zebra. And that's like one of the most basic animals. You know? Let's see. Animal starting with X. X-ray tetra. X-ray tetra. That feels kind of cheating, I gotta be honest. It feels kind of like cheating. Xanthus. Oh, that's interesting. Xanthus. Look up a Xanthus. Like T-I-S, not T-U-S. I-S. Let me pull one down. It's cold again. Oops, sorry. It's cold again this morning. The stream assistant is actually in the room with me right now. He's curled up in a little ball, and he's in the cat bed. He's in his little cat bed. His little cat igloo, I should say, in front of the heater. I was like, I'm not gonna be evil and kick him out, so he can actually assist today. Hello. Hello. Did my bot not work? Oh no, I did. Okay, there we go. Hello. Hello. Let me close that out. Yaks are weird. I like yaks. Okay, let's try then. Let's try this. I wanna see. Okay. Text. Animal naming. Gonna make it smaller. Like this. And then another text that's a little bit smaller. Antelope. Okay, make this maybe like this. A is antelope. B is, well, I guess a bee is an insect, so it doesn't really count. Let me stretch. A bat. C, a cat. D, a dog. Is it fine? Do you think it's fine to do like overalls like cat, dog, or should I be more specific? Because I guess cat is more of a like broad term which fits in a lot of animals. Should I be more specific, like domestic cat or something like that? What do you think? Or should I just be overall? E. The only thing I can think of actually is the Egyptian Mal, which is a type of cat. Egyptian Mal is like a breed of cat, I should say. Yes, elephant. Elephant. A B C D E F G H I J K. And then I think I'll need to do like a new one after that. So F, fish. G, giraffe. H, horse. You didn't even think of fox? Fish was just the first thing that came to mind. Oh, like ibis. J, jaguar. K. K. K, 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 K. Trying to think, what's a K? Bin chicken. I can't see that without thinking bean chillin'. Oh yeah, I gotta change my chat, like my my chat to stop showing bots in it, cause that's kind of bugging me. Oh, koala. Can I fit an A, B, C, J, K, L, M? Okay, I can fit. L, lion, M, mouse. Oh, it's still going. N. N. A newt isn't an animal, it's a lizard. So I won't. Well, a type of lizard, right? So I won't put that. Hi, Sub-Zero. N. N. I have brain rot, man. I have freaking brain rot. They're not animals. Wait, they don't count. It's like if I said that lizards were animals, then I could also put, like newt. Then why do fish? Fine, I'll change it. Fine, I'll change it. Fox, there you go. There we go. No, I'm thinking about freaking ends. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on N. I guess. Wait, does that these things? These things. There we go. Like a antelope deer looking thing. Hi, CM. You're right though. Fish shouldn't be included. If I'm like a lizard isn't an animal, then you're right. A fish is also not an animal. I have to categorize correctly. You don't remember them? They basically look like a deer. Freaking deer thing. MNO. No, I can't put octopus. I gotta think on this. And I also gotta open my chat. Wait, what chat am I using? I remember it's through like a different website. I gotta go stream elements. How's my day going so far? It's good. I was playing a little bit of game before stream. I was playing Farthest Frontier. Stream Elements is dying, I heard. It's not, it's just transferring ownership. It's just transferring ownership to a different company. Overlay. I check where my chat is. Did anyone see that thing on Twitter where it's a new group opening, a new VTuber group opening, and it's like princess themed, but they want whoever joins, they want them to commission the same artist as the other talents, and the model itself will cost about $3,000. So they're basically like, if you apply to our group, you have to spend $3,000 to be a part of it. And I think the initial thought is like, oh, that's insane. But at the same time, I mean, on the other side of things, right? It's not an agency, it's a group. It's literally like a friend group. So if you don't want to spend that money, just don't apply to join, right? And on top of that, like, yeah, it's a bit of a money sink, but you get to maintain your IP. Like, you're not giving the IP away to anyone else. $3,000 for friends. Yeah, but VTubing stuff is expensive. Like, $3,000 for a fully functioning model is pretty expected for like art rigs, like an art and a rig. And I don't mean just like a random artist that you found. It's like a pretty reputable artist. Friend groups don't normally charge. They're not charging to be friends though. They're charging to set up a themed group. And like I said, like, if you don't want to join, you don't have to join. They're not forcing it. They're like, if you want to join, this is what's expected of you. If you want to join a VTuber group, I don't know. I feel like they're being very open and honest about what's expected of you, which is better than like the alternative, right? Where it's like hidden somehow. That's not terrible, but yeah, they provide who the artist is and everything. Let me just bring it up. The artist is a very reputable Japanese artist. I lost the tweet. I gotta go find it on my timeline. Me personally, I think it would be weird if I were to commission another artist, and use someone else's art and someone else's rig if I'm trying to say that that is a product that I want to sell. You know what I mean? Because I do commissions for VTuber art, right? So it would be kind of strange if I was like not even using my own art. Because then it would be kind of like, oh, are you saying your own art isn't good enough to use on stream that you have to use someone else's art? That's the way I would take it anyway. Like if I was watching an artist VTuber and they weren't using their own art, I would think it was a little bit strange. Ohayo Kagari. Yeah, and you can edit whatever you want with your own. Sometimes, yes, like if you didn't rig it yourself, you don't have access to the file that functions inside of Live2D. Because Live2D has basically two file formats. So there's the file format that you can work on the rig, and then there's the exported file format that will function inside Live2D. So if you were your own artist but you didn't do your own rig, you don't have access to the rig file, so you can't like modify that. This is the group. This is the group that was posting their wait, why is my YouTube chat like being translated? Someone said hello and then Google is translating it to it. Huh? You can see in the application form they're very, very upfront about it all. They basically just say that the theme has to be fantasy themed, it has to be a detailed princess design, and it has to include a crown or a tiara, and then it shows the artist that they expect you to be working with. Which is Aini. Of course, no males. Do you personally have any interest in watching a group that also has males? Nobody likes me too? It's because they're all weird. It's because they're all weird. Like, every big male VTuber is either like a sex pest or a cheetah. Like, every freaking large male VTuber just can't help themselves. I can only think of like one large male VTuber, and the only reason I don't know if he's had any drama is because I don't know much about him. It's the monkey guy. The monkey, what's his name? Kenji? Kenji? Does he have any drama? Because that's like the only male VTuber I can think that I haven't seen drama about. And I don't watch male... Well, I don't watch him, so... Let's see. Sun Kenji drama? See if there's anything else. He's been around for a long time. I think if he was a sex pest, it would have come out by now, right? Okay, he got involved with like some drama, but it was just kind of like, by the looks of this, it looks like it was just clout. Like he was being a clout chaser, but that's like okay, one of the top comments is kind of funny. Kenji gets cancelled for being fat phobic. Alright, he's probably fine. He's probably fine. And if that's like the worst thing that is to be said about him, that he gets cancelled for being fat phobic and that he got into argument with another ex VTuber, it's like, okay, well, that's, you know, big deal kind of thing. Anyway, did I paste the artist? I did. Aini120 is the artist that they expect you to commission. The art is really nice too. Like, I will say, the art is very nice. I just thought of an O! Okapi! There we go. Penguin. Q. What's that? It's like a Osprey, but I don't know that bird. Oh, they did this art piece. I saw this on one of the Burrow websites. I really like this art piece. Let me put it on the screen. It's super pretty. But yeah, they want you to commission this artist to join the group. I don't like... It's kind of like... Yeah, it's a little crazy to like expect people to like upfront like put that down, right? But at the same time, like, if that's what they want and they're being honest and open about the conditions of what they want for a group, you don't have to join. Like, no one's forcing you to join, so they'll either get someone or they won't. Yeah, they're just like, hey, we want to make a princess group that everyone has the same artist. This is what we expect. Yeah, it's not hidden or anything. The only thing I will say with like groups like that, I think unless there is some kind of professionalism involved, like an onboard manager who's like where it's like a pseudo company, but everyone retains their IP, and there is like a manager involved and stuff like that. It's probably just gonna fall apart, right? Because unless you are already like previously really good friends, then there's nothing holding the group together. 24-person group. Are they recruiting 24 people? I thought they were recruiting like 1 or 2 or something. No, I'm trying to name animals, but I don't want any assistant. I'm trying to name an animal for each letter of the alphabet, but no assisting. I'll put that in the... No help. There we go. No help. Kinda hard to read actually. Let me put it down here. Animal naming, no help. There we go. I'll get rid of this. I'm sorry. Oh, did you say something? It's okay. I didn't say it. Q, quail, Q. Both of you said quail. That's okay. We'll skip quail. I have to think of something else. I wasn't gonna think of quail. If I'm honest, that wasn't the animal I was thinking of. It's a rodent-looking thing, and it's not. It's like Q, U, obviously. It's the one that smiles. It's the smiley guy. And it sounds like cloaca. It sounds like cloaca. Is it cloaca? It's not spelled, isn't it? It's spelled like Q-U... Wait, let me look it up. Q-U-O-K-K-A? Yeah, that is... Okay, Q-U-O-K-K. These guys. These are the ones I was thinking of. Alright. Q... Can I still add more, or is it gonna cut off now? S-T-U-V... W, X, Y, Z. Oh, cool. Wild Furbies. Okay, there we go. R. Rat. S. I don't think snake. I'm not gonna count snake because it's like reptilian. Sloth. T. The stupid new way to say that. Oh yeah, they're like teaching kids like a different way to say it, right? There's like a new way that they're teaching it in schools, which is weird. It's like one of those situations where it's like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? And the A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I mean, it works. It works. I hate it the new way. Let's look it up after this. Salamander wouldn't have fit either. You know what I mean, right? When I say like animal. Maybe the Twinkle Twinkle part. No, because the tune is like copyright free. Like it's I think it's old enough that there's no copyright on it. You don't? Okay, so I mean like an animal is not like a fish. It's warm-blooded. So there we go. It's warm-blooded. That's the joke? I don't see how that's a joke. That wasn't a joke. Mammal are marsupial. Mammals and birds. Yeah, right? Like animal is like a bird or a mammal. Like I wouldn't say a spider is an animal. If you want to say like the animal kingdom, then sure. But like, I don't think a snake is an animal. Get those damn lizards out of here. Yeah, no scalies in these plants. T though. Tiger. You. I mostly just say mammals or things like that. That's what I was saying. It's like warm-blooded mammal or bird. Because I would think a bird is still part of like animal. You is a difficult one. I can only think of the scientific name for a bear, and I think that's kind of cheating. I think to be like, oh, it's a bear, so I'll use the scientific name. I think that's kind of cheating. Up dog. What's up, dog? You. Okay, we're gonna be stuck on you for a little bit. I still didn't go to my chat. and change it so the bots aren't showing. How do I change this? Settings? I think... Wait, why does... There we go, finger spot. See if that fixes it. let me test. Let me test if I say something in chat. Ah! Okay, it looks like it's 6. So it shouldn't show that. How do I turn off links as well? Linky links? I gotta believe. Alright, this is one of the things where it's like, I sorta wanna be alive to test it. Favorite user? How was my weekend? It was good. It's Tuesday for me. I know it's Monday for most of you, right? So welcome to Monday. Hide line starting here, sure. I wish there was a direct, like, hide links. List. My auntie came down for the weekend, and we went to lunch together. Which was really yummy. I got this burger. This is on Saturday. 3 days ago! Right? Yeah. And then, I was asking her if she'll be available in December. So I can go on holiday to Japan, and she was like, yeah, I'll be free. I will watch the cats. So it's on. I'm gonna go to Japan again in December. What makes birds more animal than reptiles? Warm blood, I think. Warm blood. What would reptiles be considered instead of animals? I think ultimately they're still in the animal kingdom, but like they're more like, you would say like that's a reptile. Like you couldn't look at a fox and be like that's anything else. Like it's a fox, right? But you can look at a snake and be like a snake. Like well, not. What is the group of snakes? What is the snake group? You could look at a a lizard and be like, oh, that's part of the reptile family. Or you could look at like a Nemo and be like, no, that's a fish. Or like that's an amphibian, that's an arachnid. But it's like, I guess fox, like you could be like, that's a canine, and that's kind of like the extent. And yes, that is kind of like, yeah, foxes are like like they are part of the canine family, but it would be kind of strange to be like, that's a canine. Yeah, going off that too. Maybe it's because we don't really give birds as much individuality. Like, yes, people who like birds or like grew up in nature, they will be able to look at different birds and be like, hey, that's a fantail. Hey, that's a, you know, like that's a sparrow, that's a myna, that's a whatever your natural birds are like. That's a waxeye. These are all like birds that I see around my property, right? But I'm someone who grew up around birds and like a lot of nature and stuff. But most people who didn't have that would just be like, that's a bird. That's a bird. The V royalty one sounds sketchy. I don't think it's sketchy. I think they're very upfront. There's nothing to lose if that's what you're comfortable with doing. They do even say in their application, do not apply if you don't have the finances to do this. You mean like the animals kingdom? Eh? That's a booby, that's a tit, that's a swallow. Tit birds are actually really cute. Like the Japanese tit is really, really cute. Oh, like mammal, bird, reptile. Yeah. I think that's like easier. But I don't know why birds are lumped in with it. It's a feeling without any scientific backing. Bird watching is an amazing hobby. We're still on you. Still on you. You animal. I kind of want to read through some of their booby tit. They're types of birds. They are some part of the same phylum, but not kingdom. A whole big bottom, big bottom, big bottom graph. I kind of want to read through everyone's responses together. Let me close other tabs so I don't kill my PC. I want to keep this tab open. I still have the tab open for that cheese. That cheese that was really expensive to buy. Yeah. I like birds now. I like birds. I've always been a fan of birds. But I'm not really interested in owning one anymore because I did grow up with a lot of birds. And they're noisy and they don't shut up. Especially like cockatiels. Growing up I had cockatiels and I had budgies. And they're noisy. Okay, there we go. This is the group. I want to see what some people are like saying about it. I'm just nosy and I want to look now. I do like the sounds of cockatiels. It's just like owning it is like 15 years of like that, you know. And I like that my cats are like vocal, but then they're also quiet. You know, like they have bouts of noisiness, but then most of the day they're quiet. This is the little advertisement thing that they've done. Evening. A royal VTuber group where cuteness reigns. See, I think if they were like providing a manager or something with this, help each other grow, collab together, brand ourselves as a unit, making connections and having fun. Models by same artist. This is the artist that they want to have the group have. And then this is the application. Thank you for your interest in joining the VTuber group. Please read this preface to the end. V-Royalty is a VTuber group themed around royalty. It is not an agency or a business, which means we take no cuts from your earnings. See, that's the thing too. They're straight up front. They're like, basically, we want to make a group. We want to have the same artist, so everyone looks cohesive. I'm guessing. You own your IP and everything, but like we just want to have the same artist. No, groups don't usually have the same. Groups don't usually have the same artist. Join a corpo, take a model, and run is the meta right now. The thing is, though, you can't just run because you will be sued. If you join a corpo, you get a model, and then you run away with the model, you could go to jail. Because you signed legal documents for the access to use that model. You don't own that model, the agency or company that you work for does. The reason why a lot of people recently have been able to buy their IP out and buy the model from the company is because they're usually smaller companies. They're usually like small enough that they're willing to sell the IP. Larger corporations like HoloLive or something like that wouldn't do that, and that's not just because they're greedy. There's also other things that go into it, like revenue that was made through that artist, and like taking tax into consideration, and royalties and such like that. It becomes very complicated, and I think especially with a lot of cases where it's like global, it's not like everyone's in the same country. Again, it becomes like really complicated. But usually when it's a smaller agency or something like that, then yeah, they're willing to go through it because there wasn't so much revenue behind the actual IP itself, and it's a lot easier to sell to the individual. Civil case at max really depends, because if you start off with a model that is worth like $30,000 of like the IP is worth $30,000 or something like that, I wonder how the people starting this profit. What do you mean? Hey Mola. Anyway, they basically want like a little group where everyone is a princess. All body types are accepted. We also accept different kinds of princess tropes like villainess, lady, duchess, queen. People are putting all this time into organizing it where they make cash. Oh, yeah. A lot of streamers have a job too, right? So the VTubing is like their hobby, and then they like fund it through their job. And then a lot of people either were young enough that they like came out of high school and went straight into a company, or they've been around long enough that they've got enough of a community that it's able to pay for things like this. I know there's a lot of different ways that people go about affording it. Some people, and to me this is crazy, like some people are young enough that they're still going to like university or college, right? And they freaking use their university funds or like their pay to like buy models and stuff. That's like, wow. Please don't use it. How? Well, you know, like, okay, so you know when you go to uni and you get like living allowance, essentially? It wouldn't work here because you don't get a lump sum like you do in America, but I know in America you get like paid up front. Like you get the lump sum of money for that semester, right? So then they'll take that money, instead of using it to pay for rent and utilities and stuff, they buy a model. Yeah, most places you just get in. Yeah, here it's not like that. So here, when you go to university, you don't get to touch the money that will buy your books or any kind of supplies that would be needed for schooling. So if you needed, like, say you were going to university and you're learning Japanese and you need to buy like a Japanese book for your classes, then you basically say how much the university charges to buy that book. You go on the website that gives you the funding, you say the book name, the cost, whoever allows it, they go and check it, and then they give you the money for that. So you do like each item essentially, and then you have to keep the receipt. They don't always, but like sometimes they will ask for like the receipt to show that you actually bought the product, and then if you don't, that's illegal. And then for like daily expenses and stuff, you're paid weekly, and you're paid like the amount that was basically tallied that you needed. The thing is too though, they won't really give you enough money to move out by yourself or anything. Like student funding here doesn't really cover enough for like rent or anything. I had a college roommate that used all of their student loan money to buy a big screen TV and things like that. I guess it's like, if you've paid your rent and stuff and you've got leftover money, I mean, why not? Or if you have parents that are like helping pay for your rent and stuff, why not? I always assume they just give you a special uni card or something. Yeah, it's essentially that, but like the money that you can use on like school supplies. In the US it's more, here's your money, if you wanna fish around with it, you'll learn something else. Yeah, I guess. Trying to gauge where we are. I think we're near we haven't gone into the water temple yet, but yeah, we just finished the fire temple. I think the water temple is next. I get the idea of royalty more now. Yeah, it's basically like a random social group where you're all princesses. Kind of role-playing as a agency, but it doesn't really come with any of the benefits of an agency, like having a manager or marketing team, yada yada yada. So it's like, I think it is a stretch to think that anyone would want to join based on the promise of like having 2 friends. However, maybe there is someone who wants that. You know, like maybe there is someone who wants that. And maybe this appeals to someone, but that someone is not me. I don't think there's anything dodgy about like being upfront about this. I think this may get them into a little, I'm sorry it's cut off a little bit, but you kinda get what I'm saying, right? I think this, they should either say that it's gonna be funded or not at all, because it is risky. Yeah, this is risky, because someone might be like, yeah, I want to be a princess. I wanna help join, and someone may be willing to spend like most of the money, but not all of it. Like, you know, some people are like, whatever I can get for less kind of thing. So maybe someone was already planning on like looking around for a model and whatnot, and they're like, well, if I can kind of get a discount on this for like a decent model and everything, yeah, I think this is the only thing they should be careful about. I spent $500 for my art and rigging. That's very cheap though. $500 for rigging and art is very, very cheap. Personally, I think nipple hiring has reasons. There's just a lot of people with ulterior motives out there. I agree. I don't think they should. I think if they're an agency, I don't think they should help cover it all, to be honest. I think they should just be like, no, we're not gonna help pay for the model. You have to pay for it if you want to join. Yeah, they do say here too, if you do not have the means to get a new model at this time, please do not audition. We know that joining our group is a commitment. If this would burden your finances and does not align with your current ambitions, please do not feel like you have to apply. Yeah, they all have a similar cost, but I believe the first two have got their models. I'm not sure how many people they're looking for. There will be no contract, but there are a few simple rules that we would like everyone to follow. Respect everyone and other members of the group. Stream at least 2 times a week. Breaks are allowed, of course, just communicate. We are only accepting applicants that are 18 or older. We are currently only accepting female presenting applicants at this time. We will also prioritize content that is safe for work. But please keep in mind that the possibility of expansion on a later time. What if you applied and you were like... What if you were like an OnlyFans on the side? And you're like, but I want to be a princess too! I want to be a princess too, but I also want to be a puppy girl on the side. Agency is overrated. It's a bit of a 6-7. I can only think of that now. Going like this can only make me think of it. 6-7. Anyway, it's yes and no. I think say for a lot of people like me who are like 2 views who have been streaming for a long time, right? An agency does have something to bring to the table. Like, you can join the agency for a year, you can cater an audience under the supervision of like marketing, management, so like what do you call it? Merchandise. You can get all of this. You could do that for like a year, and then you could go indie again, and you're probably gonna be in a better spot than what you were in before you joined the agency. Because no matter what, right? Some people are gonna follow you through your reincarnations, or if you return to your previous identity. And a lot of indies that are quite successful at the moment, or have like seemed to pop out of nowhere, didn't really pop out of nowhere. They're either like reincarnations, or there's someone who has connections to someone who was in a big group or something like that, right? So yes, there is good parts to being in an agency, but then I think other people get so hung up on the idea of like, I'm not successful because I'm not in an agency, and if I could just get into an agency, I would be successful. And that's also not the case as well, because you could be, you know, a 2-view who's now in an agency and you're still a 2-view because you're just not interesting, or you're just not bringing content that people want to watch. And that's like a harsh reality, right? But I've seen some people like get into an agency and they're still only streaming to like 40 people, and then it's like, well, what's the point of being in an agency if you're just streaming to 40 people? You might as well be indie, right? Because now you have to give like a cut of your any income that you make. You have to give like a cut of that to an agency who isn't really providing you with anything. I will say there was an agency that I applied to a few years ago, and I think I'm still under NDA, so I can't actually say like what company it was, but I got to the final stages and I got the model that I was gonna be if I got into that agency. Like I got to see her, I got to do a test run with her and everything. And I backed out at the end because they did like an internal change in their corporation where basically they were like, we're not doing much anymore. And if you want to make much of your like identity, you have to do that yourself. But then like I think you still had to pay a cut to the company or something like that, and I was like, nah, what's the point then? Like, what's the point if like I join and then I put all this effort into this character and then I have to pay to like do my own merch, and then if I want to leave I don't get to keep the character. Yeah. It is kind of funny because like I know who ended up being that character, and I know like who You know, who ended up being the soul of that model and where they are now. They're not in the company anymore, they graduated. Yeah, and that kind of thing, it's like, what's the point? Because, like, if I was gonna join an agency, I want merch to be handled for me, right? Like, to me, that's a big part of an agency, and, like, why I would want to watch a Koto VTuber as well, because then it's like, oh, I can buy acrylics of them, or maybe plushies, or something like that. Not doing merch cuts off a big revenue source for being an agency is so bad. Yeah, I agree. I don't think they ever made it, like, public, to be honest. I don't think they ever made it public. But I know quite a few people have left that company now. It's still around. But I don't think... I'm gonna hiccup. It's small. And, I think it's on its last legs, kind of thing. Make your own bootlegs in China. If you're making your own merch, though, it's not bootleg. It's just low quality. if you're going with, like, cheap production, then it's just, like, low quality. But I think if you're buying from, like, some random indie, you don't expect it to be, like, the highest quality, right? It's more about, like, supporting them and that they're trying, at least. Cause I've bought merch from, like, just artists, and, like, the first time they made merch, like the Okami Leader account, the one that draws the, like, Lolly Wolf OC. I think the first acrylics they made were not very high quality, but it was more just like, well, I want to support this artist because I like their OC. And, like, that was the more the angle than, like, oh, I expect the highest quality acrylic standee of, you know, some random artist kind of thing. Make your own VTubers in China. I don't speak Chinese. I want a ducky I can be proud of. I should make a ducky. Sorry, it showed my alt email. Not that it doxes anything, it's just an old email that I use for spam email. Okay, I wanna read the comments. I guess this doesn't apply to me. Good luck with your group, but I don't see why anyone would spend 3K on a brand new model just to be a part of a brand new group that isn't established and has no guarantee of growth or anything like that. Yeah, I agree with this. I don't think, it's just not for most people, alright? Not a business, not an agency or business, but requires applicants willing to pay $3,000 for a model. I don't think that's a bad thing. I think they're being very upfront about what they expect, what is the conditions, yada yada yada. This is a scam, this is not a scam. They are very upfront. To be scammed would be like, they're gonna take the money away from you. I would start building a foundation and actually get established as a brand before expecting someone to pay over 3K just to model on. Oh wait, it doesn't come with the rig? If they're not gonna do anything for you, it does make sense that you have to pay. I agree, but in that case, it's like, if they're not gonna do anything for me, then what's the point, right? Tell us other members say model artist and style is consistent. The rig is at your discretion. Oh, okay, yeah, so it is. It's like, it's 3K for the model art. Yeah. Yeah, but you gotta, I don't know what your model looks like, and I don't know what your artist looks like, but 3,000 for someone who is a professional is not really that much, because if you think of something like Gura, right, where The artist was paid once. The artist was paid once, and look how much Gura got to reuse that art piece, and how much money would have been used from that one art piece. I'm not including alternate outfits or things that came later on. I mean just the initial art, the merchandise that could have been made from that art, and etc. So for $3,000 to be like, okay, well you're gonna go use this and make more money from it than I will make, it's not really that big of an investment in the grand scheme of things. The problem is most people don't make that much money, but that's not the artist's fault, right? It's not the artist's fault that you paid more than what you were able to renovate. Who's heading the group? I only know one of them. I only know the pink cat. I don't know the other person. I don't know this person, but I do know this one. She has the model that I saw her last using was very, very cute. Hello is money laundering, so numbers are irrelevant. I just mean in comparison, right? Because from what I initially heard, not Gura's model, but a different model from the same artist was $3,000. So I'm assuming Gura's model was about that cost as well. Yeah. Aini does accept payment plans, set payment per month. We are in contact with Aini, and we'll get the selected applicants a commission spot. This would also be kind of sus, because what's to say that they're not getting a discount for providing Aini with work? Also funny how Holo models, it's more the rigging. It's more the rigging, honestly. Because rigging makes or breaks a model. And a lot of the rig artists that were picked in Holo Live are just not good. Like, Gura's rig, Gura's rig was terrible. And they just wouldn't fix it either. Anyway. This sounds like it'd be perfect for me, but we have to pay for a brand new model? We'd have our own IPs, cool, but then we can't audition with our own models and keep it if we get in. I don't know, it'd be more unique to have everyone have different models and artists. Yeah, but this isn't what they want. They want everyone to have the same artist, so it's like a consistent style. 3K for a new model, plus you don't even get to pick the artist, Lamel. The jokes write themselves. Well, again, if you don't like the artist and this isn't in your interest, then you don't have to apply. It says have to have the same model artist, so that means even if you already have a royalty style model, yeah, that's just part of the thing. Can I have a bit of whatever Zaya's smoking? Cause damn, that must be good. That's funny. It's not a scam. It would be a scam if they were like, you have to pay us for the model, and then they just take your money and run. A group that makes you pay for a model, it's a group, it's not an agency. I feel like people can't read. I feel like people can't fucking read. Like, it's not an agency or corporation. It's literally like a indie group. I do think they should be more established. Before they go asking for this. This isn't a scam, just not a well-planned idea. Yeah, this exactly. For $3,000, you should at least have a concrete plan to make back the investment. That as well. Also, a group of anything called V, anything after 2002 23 is an extreme cliche. I don't think that's relevant. It doesn't matter if the name is cliche or not. That's what they wanted to call themselves. Yeah, it's a lot of dough to risk. It's not a scam, it's just a bad idea. Exactly. Your two founders should re-debut as a group, prove growth, then open auditions. I agree. So can we get info about who exactly is running the group at this? Yeah, this too. It's like there's nothing really to show who they are or anything, right? Are you accepting gestures at this time? People cannot read. Same artist, 1.8 to 3k USD requirement is crazy, by the way. Then it's not for you. So you want 3k while having no foundation to stand on to prove legitimacy. That's definitely not a scam. It's not a scam. It's just a bad idea. Keep museum. So cute. I would love to audition if I was able to keep my own model. I may be wrong, but aren't agencies supposed to cover the cost? It's not an agency, you didn't read. Royalty theme and you choose cuteness over beauty? No elegance, majesty, just cute? You've lost me on your idea. That's a stupid comment. Up to 3k for just the art? If you're being that picky and want everyone to match, why not just say what are you? They said in the description, people cannot read! They literally said, the rig is up to your discretion. Alright, I'm just gonna get annoyed if I'm just gonna get annoyed if I keep reading these comments. People can't read. Like Valure, example is headed by a very established content creator. Yeah, they started up after they had like an established space. Yeah, comments are just annoying. And people can't pick and read. Grr. I'll open the game now. I didn't realize it had been this long. I think we're finding after the effects of Common Core education. It's because, education system sucks. It's because the fucking education sucks. Public education. And parents don't do anything with their kids. They're just like, hey, you're home. Have an iPad. Instead of like spending time with their child and like teaching them how to read and stuff. Animals that start with you. I don't know. I think this might be the one that like stops me in my tracks. Half of all Americans can barely read at basic school level. Yeah, it's worrying. Remember to read Berserk to your children. I can't think of a you animal. You. Okay, you we might have to skip because I don't think I'm gonna think of anything that's like a you animal. Should we just cheat on that one? Should we cheat on like what the you is? I see you animal starting. Okay, there's like an urchin, which wouldn't have counted. You mean to ground squirrel? I don't know any of these off the top of my head. Honestly, Berserk has more literary merit than dark romance stuff that got weirdly popular. Well, Berserk is very popular, right? And it's been around for a very long time, which is good for it. Okay, I don't know, yeah, I don't know any of the U's that came up, so we're gonna skip, because even though I looked at them, I don't know any of them. Vol. Is that how you spell it? Is that how you spell Vol? No, it's like L-E, right? Bull. Bull. Wolf. Xenomorph. I'm kidding. X. Utah Raptor? I don't know. I don't know of the Utah Raptor. What is an X animal? X is a hard one. Isn't there that animal that's like XI or something? Yeah, I think raptors would be cold-blooded. Elon Musk? Zelon Musk? Oh my god, it's Zelon Musk. I think a xenomorph would be cold-blooded. Well, it's kind of like acid blood, so it doesn't really count, but... actually, I think I'm thinking of the Neopet. Which is Izzy? But it's like IXI. I think that's what my brain is trying to pull. Z animal? The hell is Z animal? I think we skipped the Z. Maybe. Otherwise I'm gonna be stuck on it too long. The other two are easy because yak and zebra. But for X, I don't know. I'm trying to remember, but I think dinos weren't warm nor cold-blooded. They were a different type, but I'm not sure if that's true. How Americans even it's usually pronounced as Z. X is usually pronounced as a Z. I cheated and I looked up shows 4 and only 2 of them are warm-blooded. Okay, let me cheat as well. X animal. What is X animal? Animals that start with X. I hate how phonetically inconsistent. Yeah, it's a mess, right? Oh, there's a squirrel. A type of squirrel that is Xerus. Well, that one was skipped as well. That one... So 2 was skipped. So I only got like... I don't know what the percent of that was. I didn't get an A+. There we go. X, I have no idea. Ugandan Knuckles and Excalibur. Both of those are quite difficult. We need 2 new animals that are starting with U and X. Xehanort! Kingdom Hearts fan! Okay, let me get rid of these. We appreciated them long enough. Get rid of this. I am opening the emulator. Not the game, because I gotta wait 30 seconds after I open the emulator. 92% answered, still pretty good. Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta order cat food today because I ordered cat food from like the pet place for like the food that they usually eat, and they tried to deliver it this morning and they knocked on the door and I put on the instructions, you don't need to knock at the door, just leave it at the front door, and they didn't. They left one of those little packaging slips where it's like, you weren't here, you can collect it tomorrow. So now I'm out of cat food. Project 60, yeah, there's a 30-second pop-up and I don't want to pay for it, so Oh my goodness, the stream assistant. I gotta take a picture and show you. It's annoying when they do that, they don't read the instructions. I don't know what it is with people here in this part of the country. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you what the stream assistant looks like right now. Whee! Thank you for following. I gotta get it off Discord because I just send it to myself to transfer it. He's missing his ear, by the way. His ear has been voided. Oh yeah, I did. I finally uploaded into an emote as well. I did it. There is an intern emote. This is the stream assistant right now. Look, he's missing his ear. His ear is just gone. Sweet baby. He's in front of the heater, so he's really cozy right now. Yeah, Doko. Mimi, Doko. You look so pink. Someone stole it. No, give it back. Give it back. He needs it. Pause the music because we're gonna get soon. Why did you bite his ear off? It was just too tasty. It was just there looking really delicious and I needed a snack. Game. How's the volume, by the way? Is it? Slightly turn it up. I think today we shall be on this side. For once. Meow. There we go. Sounds good. Like this. I have my tracking like right in front of my face. I'm not used to this. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Okay, controller working, everything good. 5, yes. How many hearts do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't say it. Don't say it! Fire temple. Okay, we're like right at the exit. Wait, I can... There we go. This is where we truly left off. Did we do this already? I can't remember if we did this or not, or if it's, I was gonna do it when we started. Stream next. Controls. I still need to do this? Okay. Okay, I need to... Oh god! Ah! I need to press everything to get my bearings. Ah! Okay, I also need to put the ocarina on. Go! Alright. Ocarina. And then... Why is it not... It's like not going the other way. It'll go this way, but it won't go backwards. We need Zelda, right? Left, up, right. I didn't mean to play it No, I'm stuck. Oh my god. Whatever. Even if you got blown up, should heal you in the summer. Oh yeah, true. True. They know what they were doing with these angles. I am the great fairy of wisdom. She's like sparkling from her coochie. I'm going to enhance your magic power. Receive it now. Damn, women truly are magical. I'm getting enhanced! I'm getting enhanced! I'm getting enhanced! I'm enhanced. Your magic meter is enhanced. Your magic power has been enhanced. You now have twice as much magic power. That's pretty good. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Damn, she just can't stop sparkling. Alright, cool. Oh, did you wake up? Oh, okay, never mind. Back into the bed. How do we get this? How do we get that? Like, do we just grab it? I may or may not have a thing for giantess, and it may or may not have started here. Really? I'm not into giantess. Yeah. I was gonna say big girls, but like that's not the correct wording. Amazonians. Can I grab that? Oh, the bean. What did I take off of that? Oh, I just swapped them around. Okay. No, I don't want to save. Okay. I need to look at the map. So it wants me to go to the Lost Woods? Or either of these two. Zora's domain. Isn't that where the water temple would be though? Because that's where the Zoras are. Getting kind of warm in my room. Go up. Go up. If we had a later item, there's another way to get up. I guess I gotta wait. The way out. I didn't mean to do that. Wait. No! No! Isn't this gonna be, don't I need to be careful? Oh. What? I thought I was gonna start dropping stuff on me. It doesn't do that now? No more fallen rocks? Why? Oh, 'cause I calmed the mountain. Oh, there's a little flag there. Wait. Oh, wrong. Follow the trail along the edge to go on to the... Oh, okay, that's it. I thought she was showing me something new. I can hammer the rocks. Oh! Ah! I wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's go hammer some no. We'll keep to the task at hand. Otherwise, I'm gonna get really distracted. And it's nighttime now. You know what they say about nighttime, right? I missed. There's nothing? It's spooky. What the? Me. Thank you, Heathcliff. Thank you for 9 months. Arigato. Welcome back as well. How are you doing? Can I beat these guys up? Oh! Whoa, that's kind of rough. Flip them on their backs and squish them. I like the hammer. Oh, I just like straight up squashed him. Monies. I might need to turn my heater off, it's kind of warm. It's hammer time! Now stop. Can I break this? Whoa, I can really break everything. Okay, I'm going to the Lost Woods, right? What am I meant to give this guy? Because he's always there begging. I think if I was walking along the street and I saw like a beggar doing this, I would be kind of scared. It's a little bit scary. Boop. Alright, now stop. Hammer time. I want to head to the lake for the water temple. The lake. Oops. It's not shining. It's not shiny. There's an item behind the Zora's domain for the lake temple. Okay, so go to the Zora domain again. Hi. The warmth makes me sleepy. I forgot to turn off the hallway light last night as well. So I kept waking up because there was light. There was like a light in my face, but I was like too tired to like get up. You know what I mean? Like when you're like half asleep, so you kind of like you wake up, you're like, oh, the light's on my face, but then you go back to sleep, and then you wake up again, you're like, oh, the light's on my face. I kept doing that all last night. Did I get my heating fixed? It's not fixed, but I got 2 heaters. I bought 2 heaters on the weekend when my auntie was visiting. She took me to... Well, actually, I bought one, and then... she bought the other one for me, which was really nice of her. She was gonna buy both of them, but I was like, no, that's too much money. That's too much money. And then she was like, but I'm offering. I was like, yeah, but I don't want to just like take advantage of the situation. You know, like even if you're offering it, so like it's too much money to just like spend in one day. And then she was like, but if I didn't have the money, I wouldn't offer. And I was like, what about instead of buying me 2 heaters this week, you go get one of your wraps from the Greek place that you really like to eat at. And she was like, oh, that's a good idea. Okay. I'm like, yeah, see, now you didn't just like spend like $200. You got to save $100, and then you also get to give yourself a little treat. I gotta hold her accountable though. I gotta be like, have you gone and got that wrap yet? Because my auntie is the kind of person who will like go without for other people, you know? Like she puts herself out there, but she doesn't treat herself enough. Hi, Enoshima. You could get the below while thing too. Forgot if you did the Song of Storms from the windmill roll. I think I did the Song of Storms. Sometimes to a destructive level. Yeah, my auntie can be a bit the same sometimes, where she like fully goes without. Or like she'll put herself out, and like she does it for family too who don't really appreciate her. Like she'll be like, oh, one of my family members, she has like 5 kids or something and can't like afford to give them like big Christmases and everything, right? So my auntie feels bad for them, and then she's like, okay, I'll get them like nice stuff for Christmas, so at least they have like some stuff, right? But then she won't have enough for like food, you know? Like she won't have enough food for the week and stuff. And it's like, you can't do that, but yeah. Some people have hearts that are too big. Oh, yummy. We have Song of Storms. Sorry, excuse me, I should say. You can go to the windmill of the past to open the way. Okay, I'll go back to the windmill. An Arctic wind is blowing from Zora's river. Do you feel it? I'm feeling it. But it feels warm. Because the heating's on! Okay, Precious Auntie Elf. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure I have that song. There we go. A down up. A down up. I was gonna work more on my next model a bit last night after I finished work for the day. But I think I was doing enough on it already, like just concepting ideas and stuff. So today I'm probably gonna do some more concept work on it. I wanna get like itching my nose. I do wanna get the like sprite done fairly soon, so I can kind of start. I forget how to get up there. I forget. Oh yeah, I just walk in. Okay. I fall for it every time! I forget that there is a door right there. Do I just play the song in here? It was A down up, right? Huh? Oh, there we go. Speak. Oh no, it's Storm again. You played the Ocarina again, didn't you? Grrr. Look at his face. Now it's zooming. Yeah, it is. Grrr. Need to kick the lid at the windmill, but yeah. The lid? The lid. Oh? He hates the song? I really like that song. Kid. Not lid. Oh. Wait, did it say... How did I read? You need to be Kid Link at the windmill. Oh my god. completely messed up. Return to child and try it. Oh, didn't we do this already as a child? I've been saying past and kid, and I've been misreading. Let me move chat, okay? So I can see you efficiently. Okay, there we go. Wait. Not there we go. Happy! Bless you, Link. Link is such a good character. No, I don't wanna... OBS keeps trying to like... dock it, and I don't want to dock it. I just want it to be like hovering above. There we go. You don't have the lens if I recall your inventory, so I haven't done the mini dungeon. Oh, naruhodo. Okay, yeah, no lens, just a chicken. Kojiro, the chicken. Just checking the stream assistant. The chicken of time. Chicken attack. Damn, this is cool. Okay, so I gotta go to the Temple of Time and go back in time and then become a child and then come back and do this? Does it become an egg? Hi, Generic is the name. I don't know. This is gonna be my first time travel. Where do I go to time travel? I forget where the Temple of Time is. It's in the first village, right? Further into the game, you'll have to go back to being a kid to carry on. Head back to the main town. It's kind of sad to think like they're all flossed out and stuff, and we can just go back in time and like be nice times. It would be so cool to go back to being a kid for like a day. I don't think I would want to permanently go back to being a kid and like have to live to being an adult again. But like just being able to do a day. Just being able to do a day would be fun. How do we get in there now? It's all evil at this time, right? We gotta go in like the side way? It's Kagi's first time? Don't make it sound like something it's not. Remember, all women are whore. I'm kidding. I can just walk up the bridge? Okay. Yeah, that was easy. Whoa. Oh, I forgot these things. I forgot these things. I hate them. They're so scary. Ah! Alright. Are they like husks of people? When you first get off the tutorial island in Breath of the Wild, is this the church you go into? You know the first church that you come across? Is this it? Kagi dear, you're a woman. It's almost the same thing as being a child. Unfortunately, for a lot of people, that is true. You destroyed the wicked creature that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. I see someone fidgeting down there. You wanna go out? No? Okay, he's cozy. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. Sugoi! I can't remember for sure, but I feel like where you first get the glider is the ruined Temple of Time. Oh, maybe. in Breath of the Wild. I want to play Breath of the Wild again. I think I want to like Ocarina of Time, Breath of the Wild, and then Majora's Mask. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. The song to return to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. Bum, 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 bum. Up, right, left, up. Now I can sparkle from my coochie. Not really. I'm a man. I can sparkle from my clock. You have learned the Prelude of Light. Gender reveal. Flips up my Link skillet. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands, and in my Digikun, we shall meet again. Twinkle, twinkle, little dong. I should apply to be a princess. I'm very safe for work. I'm princessy. Princess with a sword. Not anymore, I gave it up. Oh, I'm so little. I'm so chibi now. I'm very much a lady. Thank you. I've been told a lot that I have very good manners because I always say yes please and no thank you. Did you know that? Yeah, it's all nice again! Yippee! I forgot how like scrunched we were. Everything's nice and peaceful. Ah! Okay, now we gotta go to the windmill. To the before disaster strikes. I think it's good to have good manners, yeah. I think it's a sign of your parents raising you with good manners. Is there some people that won't be like, could I please have a drink? You know, they'll just like, can you get me a drink? And they're a guest, right? I want to go this way? Yes. If you think about it, Ocarina is like a chicken. Oh, okay, it took me a second. I forget what my own sensor words are, honestly. And then I throw myself through a loop. This is not the... Wait, is this the way? Yes, this is the way. The world before you helped ruin it? Actually true. But it's fine if you save it as well, right? A lot of these guys just aren't around. Did like some die? I guess that's inevitable. Wait, do I have my cuckoo? Is it an egg again? He's just gone! Kojiro! No! Okay. Question mark? Do I just play it now? I forgot the thing already, sorry. A down up. A down up, A down up. Time to kickstart a paradox. Unknown building. Is that all we have to do? Like, do we come back as an adult or do we... Oh, cutscene. What came first? The chicken. Because the chicken has to give birth to the egg. Do I speak to him? Go around, go around, go around. What? It's going way too fast. He's got bare feet. I got off at the wrong stop. Here we go. Do I... Since you learned the song from him in the future, he learned it from you in the past. Where did it come from? Time is not a straight line. So the future us learned it first. Wait, is this being built? It is! There would be a timeline somewhere where it hadn't been opened yet though. It's being built! Aww. Okay, do we just jump down in there as a child or do we come back as an adult and do it? I haven't had my chalky milk today yet! I just remembered. Been a little treat to myself. I've been having a chocolate milk each day. It's really nice. Correct. Time is a flat circle. Like Ouroboros? Opening gets fossilized in the future. Whoa. Alright, we're going in. Dun, dun. Did we really not do this? Bottom of the well. Enter. Enter Sandman. Oh, I just drained it and then I didn't... Okay, I didn't go in. Oh, I missed it. Oh. I missed a lot of it. Oh yeah, that just stops. Okay. I gotta... Back to this. Let's take that off too so we don't accidentally... Don't accidentally cast when I don't want to. Wait, I forgot how to kill these guys. I forgot how to kill them. It's just the sleep deprived in my audience. I am a little sleep deprived lately, but I'm trying to, not sure if they don't turn. Oh, maybe I gotta like freeze it, running behind it, and then whack it. Gotta get close. Oh, that makes sense too. I'm trying not to mess up my sleep schedule. Yeah! Oh. Can I run behind it? No, okay, I gotta wait for it. Yeah. I didn't mean to... I'm so out of practice of where all the buttons are. I'm pressing the wrong buttons for like everything. What's this? Navi? Navi. Eh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Why is she hovering? But I can't look. I can't. Navi! You think the town water would taste it funny? Nah, he's like so disintegrated. Walk forward. It's just telling me to attack, but it's not like triggering whatever she's trying to tell me. Okay, I can't get to it. I saw. Oh, were they on the other side of the wall? I just saw some pots, but I guess I like clipped through. Oh, I just walked through the wall. Okay. I didn't clip through, I just walked through. I wanna know what this guy is. What is he? The fact that I know there's an interactable, but I can't interact with it. Do I wanna go? Can I Z-target? No. It's just, not reacting. Wait, no, you said Z-target, sorry. Let me try. Where is it? Where is the hole? There we go. There we go! Yeah! I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Look for the Eye of Truth. That's what they are saying. Eye of Truth. Gotcha. I shall remember. I hear flappies. Do not see flappies. The heck is that? What the heck? This wall, it says something here. Danger below. That's what it says. Danger below. Oh! You're not a flappy? You're something entirely different. The water flowing out of this statue is flooding the entire floor. You wanna go out? Hold on a second. Oh! Come on! You can go out. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Who's a warm bingy? Oh, you wanna come up on my lap? Okay. Oh, he's a Mr. Man. Do you wanna say hello? Here we go. Hmm? Oh, I love him. You guys smell like pee-pee. Hello. Oh, yes. Get your bum out. Go, go, go. Go. Okay, he didn't want to go out. He just wanted to sit there and look out. He kinda smells like pee. Can I get that? Ah! Stop going back up. I'm trying to slow turn. I guess not. Oh, it's so freaking warm in my room right now. That kind of gave me a fright. This wall, it says something here. Danger above, that's what it says. Cause it's talking about you, huh? Oh, if it's on the side, it doesn't count. Better than being cold, I agree. Oh, okay, phew! I thought he was gonna, like, directly come at me. Ah! How are you dodging the trap here? There's a trap? I'm just getting really lucky, I guess. I'm getting really lucky about... Oh my goodness! He's lying in front of the heater. Wait, I should pull it so I don't get hit by that random... Hi! You look so cute! I gotta take a picture. Okay. He's lying in front of the heater. Hi! I turned it off though. I mean, it's like off, but he's lying in front of it. And he looks so cute. I'm not used to seeing my cats like lying on the ground, because neither of them like just lay on the ground, you know? They're always like on something. Like on a couch, on their cat tower, you know? On a bed. That kind of thing. But now that there's like a heater, they're really enjoying just like laying on the ground in front of it. What the heck is that? What is that? There are numerous invisible things in this place. Oh, so the one where it said like trap below, it's actually invisible and we can't see it. Oh, is it gonna be like we fall into it? What did she... Oh, this is the beginning. I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Look for the eye of truth. That's what they... That's right. I forgot. We're looking for the eye of truth. Eyeball. Yes, I would like one eyeball, please. What the... No! It's a butthole. Sneaky. Turn around. Hold on, I can't tab and let that through. There we go. An evil anus. Open. You got a Deku nut. Got a Deku nut. Singular. Oh, we need a key. We need a key. I think we must have clicked it at the exact same time. But I don't know who actually let it through. You need a key. We need a key. We need a key. You need a key. Thank you, Navi. Oh. Did I just... I did. That's a shortcut. Wait, does this mean this is the new area and then the other side? This is... Oh. I fell. Yeah. Oh, and there's... Oh, these guys are in here too! Hey, I'm not even... Stop it, I'm not looking at you! Oh, is that acid? Yeah. Okay, Evil undead water. Damn undead water. Killing me. Just like that. I need hearts. Do I have anything to heal it? I have a fear if I die, but I'd rather not. Oh, nice. Is he still coming towards us? Oh no, he's reset now. Okay. Is that we're not max yet, right? Oh, I thought it was floating. I thought it was floating on this bit, but it's over there. Okay. Whee! Got it. Oh no! I was intentionally not jumping, okay? Deku these nuts, am I right? Or am I right? Hell yeah. What is the max rupee we can get now? 200? Oh, it's one. No, never mind. We went up. What was Navi just saying there? There's something she's. Or is she just. Why is she going green there? Well, you could fall, I guess. 200 until you get the max wallet. Oh, naruhodo. Okay, I guess we have to go back up. Blue fire, that must be really hot. Can't use bombs? Not if I don't want to. Alright, let's go up. Unless there was something I actually needed there. Oh! Oh? Huh. Oh, it took us like to another dead dude? Or is this like right at the... No, this isn't at the beginning because there's no thingy there. Is he just telling us to cut? I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Look for the guy. Okay, he says the same thing. Where is the secret way out? Might have been a key down the path, but I forget. I know there's 3 keys. I'm out. And there's so many secret holes. Should be able to use balls as a kid. Bombs, not balls. Have you got balls on your mind? Is that why you said balls? Did that guy just go nya? Nya. I'm so evil. Okay, so I do need to go back there and do the bombs. I forget where I fell down. My speech to text. Oh, you use speech to text? No, it's the butthole. Deku snack. See what's on this side. Teabagging the boulders? That would be a sight to behold. Not that I want to see it. Hey, Navi, you got anything to say? Oh, there she goes. Oh, she's just gonna tell us we want a key. If you want to burst that crack you noticed earlier, you gotta drop your balls and your bombs. I'm bad at spelling. So am I. I'm not a very good spell. Luckily, in the modern age, we can spell check most things. Luckily. Unless you try to spell things with British English and then it's like, don't you mean American English? Oh, I didn't mean to freeze him. Oh yeah. There we go. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Oh, we already did this one. What the heck? Trifles means to play lullaby. Oh yeah, I appreciate the hand holding while playing this. What's that guy? I'm leaving. Does he come through? Guess not. There's a lot of things in this game where I would just not even think. Wait, I don't know what I'm playing. Lullaby. Is it left, up, right? No. Okay. How did I remember that? Alright. Oh, it's a bomb. There's another one that we saw as well though that had a chest at the bottom. Run! 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 Fall! Oh, this is different. I bought an ocarina. Which one did you get? Did you get the blue one that's like the first... You know, like when you look for an ocarina, there's like a blue one that comes up? Did you get that one? Where is the Bingus? Oh, he's back in the camp band. I think he's really appreciating hanging out with me today in my bedroom. Oh, we're on the other side this time. Interesting. I think we're on the same. I think we're in the same area, just on the other side. Oh. Oh, he's just there waiting. What are they? Like, what are they? Like, what is the lore behind these guys? I got a STL 12-hole ocarina. Looks like the blue one from the game, and it didn't tune. That's cool. I want to get an ocarina, actually. I want to see how hard it is to play. Apparently, it's not actually very hard to play them. They're redid. Oh, undead? So they were Hyruleans at one point, and then they like became that somehow. Oh, we can farm these, and we can get rupees. In short, that's kind of sad. Sucks to not be the main character. I don't want to get too close. Whoopee. No plot armor. You never know these days. Sometimes you might be the main character, and because you're the main character, you get knocked off. Like Final Fantasy X. Spoilers! Spoilers! Big chest. Oh, we got a map? I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. Blue chambers are places you have already visited. Everyone can enjoy a big chest. For the most part. Unless you're one of those. Okay, blue room. I was trying to look up the Re-Dead lore, but it mainly just read where they show up and what they look like. Although, there is a Song of Sun that can paralyze them for a bit. Oh, we have the Song of Sun. Should I try it and see? Wrong way. Why is it going? Look, now it's going left even though I'm pressing right. Okay. Sun Song. Unless it's Song of Sun specifically. Would this one work? Sun Song. Right, down, up. Right, down, up. Oh, they're blind? Okay, I'll try paralyze this poor one that's just minding its own business. Right, down, up. Right, down, up. Can I kill them? Oh shoot, I can. I mean, like, I can at least hit them. They're so creepy for, like, the type of game it is. They can't die. I guess, yeah, because they're already dead, right? That makes sense. Bomb this. Actually, there's a lot of enemies in this game that are very creepy. Like the skull spider, well, actually just the spiders, the wall hand. Is there gonna be a place to fall in here, maybe? They didn't refill. You can kill them, but they do respawn like a regular enemy. Oh! So maybe you can send a particular one off to the far plane. That's where we dropped down, right? Was it? Is there a... what's that? Why is that there? I think I got everything. So it was the map that I needed to get from this area. There are some rupees up there if I recall. I can't go up. Oh! How do I get up there? Because I can't use my slingshot now. Do I have to drop down from wherever this place is? I gotta land in the right hole. Will it like set off a reaction if I do this? Oh, cool. It does. That was cool. It's honestly not worth it for the little money. That's fair. We got enough rupees at the moment. Anyway, I kind of want Fanta. I want a Fanta. Have you ever had a Fanta float? I don't think I ever have. I never had like Fanta with ice cream. You've had it before? It's good? Let me out. had like Coke float. Is there another? Does there happen to be another exit, or is that the only one? Egg. I like orange creamsicle. That sounds yummy. Anything that says creamsicle sounds yummy, unless you're intentionally making it sound disgusting. Then it doesn't count. But if you say like strawberry creamsicle, ice cream creamsicle, you know, that sounds good, right? Orange Fanta with vanilla ice cream is basically carbonated dreamsicle. That sounds delicious. Ooh. But yeah, I think I've only ever had like floats if it was like no, the bottle. I've had with melon soda. I've had with like melon soda. Oh. Eee. I've had. Oh wait, this is back here again, right? It is fake. With Coke, Pepsi, I believe. I think that's it. Maybe I've had other ones, but I think that's all I can think. I haven't had them a lot in my life. I haven't had them a lot. Like, I've probably had them less than 10 times. I had one recently, though, where I made it at home. And I made it with a New Zealand ice cream. And it was so freaking good. It was a New Zealand ice cream that's based off of fairy bread. And, yeah, it was really good. What is... For anyone that doesn't know what fairy bread is, it's basically just white bread with butter and sprinkles on it, but it's not like the long sprinkles that it's typical in America. It's like the little dot sprinkles. Hey, don't stand in front of that painting. There's two paths. The left hall. Wait. There's two paths. The left hall from the main room. Down the small hole near the tiny chest in front. I'm not good with directions like that. I did this one, right? Yeah, I did this. I remember there was another one though. Oh. Alright, there's a shadow on the ground right there. Well, I don't need to deal with him, because I already killed him before. Go in here while he's going past. Oh. Wait, we've already been in here, right? Yes. Okay. Let me get out of the way of him coming around again. Okay. I did notice before that we're back at the butthole. What do I even do with that guy? I guess I just ignore him for now. Okay, alright, so now we're just looping. The hole you hidden is a... Ah, I forgot he was there. I was also looking at chat. This one is a path? Oh, it just looks like a dead end. When anything goes wrong, just blame Digiguns, and then that's it. Just blame Digiguns. hold on. Hold on. Okay. It wouldn't let me... What the heck is that? That's new, isn't it? That's not a redead, that's a mummy. Hey, I've been trying to help. I'm kidding. I wouldn't actually blame you. Get out our stick. And by stick, I mean... getting out my stick. Hey, what's this guy doing? Cause he's kinda menacing. Oh, that's it? What? Wait a minute. Oh. Do I have to do them all? Oh no! Oh, they give me 3 hearts? Never mind. Not. Oh no. Oh, good. Come at me back. Oh, frick. He's a fire badge. Fire. No, my shield! Freaking mad! Freaking mad! Freaking mad! I forgot I can do this. Nice. Get out my stick. My long schlong. Away. Oh, there's another mummy. Let's weekend. Let's watch the mummy. This weekend, let's watch the mummy. Yeah, it's a bit scuffed. There we go. On Discord, I mean. Let's watch it on Discord. Maybe 1 and 2. Not again! I'm frozen! I'm frozen! Let me do this so... Whee! It's not looking on. Wonder if we can burn the mummies? Maybe. That would be... probably more logical. Kill bats first. Fire. Like fire. Oh, fire. Damn. They got me. Okay. Let us try. That did it. Bruh. Okay, never mind. I don't know if I'm just not doing it right, but... there was something in one of the... for some reason, did you see that on screen? For some reason, key. It looked like instead of redeem, it said retarded, and I was super confused why it said no fair retarded mastodons, and that's why I went silent for a second, because I was trying to process like what. I was looking at OBS and not chat. Did not see that. I think it's because like the text was like really small. Cause I'm not looking at like full view, right? I'm looking at like the little preview window in OBS, and the text is really small. I read it and I was like trying to compute what the heck I just saw. Oh. Oh, I thought it was a hot container. It looks so stupid. Oh yeah. So I guess mummies just function the same way. They're just redid, but they're like fancied up. They got their clothes on. Is there anything in the sun? No. We got a key. And you know what they say about a guy with a big key. Is there any... Okay. So, for this... Let me go back in. So that's one little room on the side. But then when we come back out... A pretty big room. What? What? Yeah, I was playing hopscotch on the freaking coffin. Did not want to get in. Go away! I hate that guy. Where is the first place that we need key? No, the butthole. I hate that butthole as well. Oh, there's a thing through here, right? That we need a key. Open. Erm. Do I hit it when it's looking at us? I'd wait on this one. It's too late, I committed. And it doesn't want to change. There we go. Drake. Have fun navigating. Stop walking onto them! Go on the bat, stupid! Alright, there we go. Can I hit that thing in the eye? Oh, okay. Oh! Wait a goddamn minute. You can come back later if you get tired of falling. Oi. Just run through it. That's not the only pitfall, damn. It's one of those kind of rooms. Alright. I believe with the power of cheating. I don't even... I guess the only way I could cheat is if I looked at a video of someone specifically doing that room. But... I think... Not that way. The one with the little... Wait, I forget where I'm going. I forget where I'm going. Get all the way to this guy. Can hear him coming. Oh, I didn't get this. Bling. Oh. A bomb. I want another key! Go back to the entrance hall. Okay, let me go back there first. One step at a time. Oh, wait a minute. What's that? Is this where I'm going in? Oh wait, this is the thing that you're describing. Okay. This is a nice coincidence. He looks so cute when he's like crawling along the ground. Oh, hello. Oh no! I gotta wait now. Boing. I can't imagine how long it would have taken me to finish this as a kid. Probably a really long time, because... Huh. Because as a kid, you just kind of like wander around a lot. Huh. Those look like vampire hands. They're new? We haven't seen them before, right? Or I haven't seen them before. Okay, ominous music. Get grabbed. Oh no! Don't grab me, no! What do I do with them? Oh, I just noticed the wall is skulls. It's all like skulls. Even the ceiling is skulls. What do I do to them? Okay. You get grabbed? Really? You're supposed to get grabbed? Oh. Now what? Oh. Oh, do I have to take that hit? Hold on, let me get my bearings. Yeah, gross. Poopy. Is it just despawning? I mean, is it under the ground? Is it gonna come back? Where is she? You can inscrate. I'll just mash. Button mash. I'm button mashing, nothing's happening! I button mashed and nothing happened! There you go, have fun with that. It didn't hit her? Why did she go under? Is it because I hit her she goes under? I'm button mashing, I'm button mashing, I'm button mashing, I'm button mashing, I'm button mashing. Oh, I got out. How many? Button mashing, button mashing, button mashing, button mashing, button mashing, button mashing. Maybe it's shaking the stick. I don't know how to kill her. And I can't tell if she's taking damage or not. I gotta adjust as well. Wait, and I need to pee. Let me go to the bathroom really quickly. I'll go use the bathroom real quick. Let her get close. She'll look down, hit her with a sword. Oh, okay, so it's like I can't chicken out. I can't chicken out. I gotta stand my ground. I gotta be a man. I gotta hold my ground. And then I gotta hit her in the face with my sword. I think I can do that. She's an annoying boss. And luckily, if I die too, I've got a fairy. Okay, I go bathroom quickly. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, I opened the curtains and stuff as well. It's so funny whenever I walk through the house, the cats both just like follow me from room to room. Like, I go to the bathroom and they just hover around, and then I'll walk out into the kitchen and there they are. It's so cute. Hi Roberto, welcome back. Hi FaZe. I'm pooping. I went to number 1 in the bathroom, but then I also opened curtains and stuff because it was so cold. My freaking blanket is... I wish there were like easily accessible seat covers for like PC chairs, you know? Because I always put a blanket on my chair because I cannot stand touching the like faux leather with my bare skin. But my blanket was falling off, so I just had to adjust it. I have to put them in my inventory for them to stop following me. Can you imagine just walking around with 2 cats sticking out your pocket? Actually, heater. Wait, I turned it up, not down. Okay, now I'm fully back. I gotta go for a bit, but I'm sure there's someone else out there to help backseat. Yeah, backseating is welcome in this game. Oy, let me itch. I think for the most part, if I'm playing a game on stream, I'm pretty much okay with backseating. Because if I really didn't want to be backseated, then I'd just play the game off a stream, you know what I mean? I would just play it off a stream, and if I really was worried about spoilers and stuff, same, I would play it by myself off a stream. Cause you can't trust if there's like a brand new game and you're like just learning it and everything, you can't trust that someone's not gonna just jump in and randomly give you a spoiler, right? But that's just the nature of streaming. Ugh. Hydration. Okay, so I gotta not chicken out. I gotta let her get close. And, dodge attack. Sorry, I'm just getting my bearings. Not that. Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! There we go. Okay. I gotta let her get close. Okay, she kind of started putting her head down. Oh, I see! I got it! Do I chase her down? Oh, damn, she pooped. Why did my freaking mic peak then? That hurt my ear. What the heck? Did that hurt your ear as much as it hurt mine? Let me turn myself down slightly. Should be good. Let me go. Oh. Stupid. Let me go. Oh my god. No, let me go. Let me go. Ah! Okay. I didn't panic. Yeah, I gotta wait for her head to come down. Okay, she's gonna go run away and poop. Grab me. Do it. Grab me! Choke me! Alright, go. Wait for her to arrive. Look at her sassy little dance. I think it's a she, right? I think it's a she. Alright, I can hear myself again. Charlie! Do it! That's what Link is saying, by the way, not me. Okay. Oh my god, stop, camera. I hate the camera. I hate the camera. She despawned. Okay. Did I eat? I haven't had breakfast today. I did have a gummy worm when I went to open the curtains. No! I had a gummy worm when I went to open the curtains. Oh, she died. Okay. Can she drop a heart? Onegai. Hato, onegai. Defeated. She's going to the far plane. Yeah, that boss is freaky. You had a pizza? Yum. I gotta order food after stream? Oh, Lens of Truth. Oh, this is the eye that we've been looking for. Set it to C. Oh, cool. Be sure to try to use it outside of the well. Seeing the truth will cost magic power, so press C to stop using it again. Thank you for gifting a sub, Fairy. Thank you. Baltic fish. Was that a random gift or was that a specific name gift? Was random? What a name. Baltic fish. Lens of Truth. Yeah, let's save as well. It does seem lately, like, when I get to around 2.5 hours, I need to go use the litter box, right? So maybe we should make that like a regular quick break and stretch time. Even if you're at work, stand and stretch. I guess we just leave now, but I want to try this out. Oh, interesting. You can save and quit to exit. Is it the end of the dungeon? Like, there's nothing else we need? Why is this guy here? Who invited him? You can see the hidden invisible things. Doesn't that mean I'll be able to see the doors? The drops, I mean? Because now I can go back to the other room. Oh wait. What is he doing? Is he stuck? I think he was stuck. Yeah, he was like glitching out. He's just a little glitchy guy. Okay, go back through. Oops. Alright. Enter Sandman. I want to look at him. Okay. That was it. I just wanted to see what he looked like. But now I can also see. I can see. Yes, I can see. I want to run around. Oh? Oh! What the hell? Not creepy at all. Key. I hear him. I guess that's where we use it, but we want to go back to that other room first, right? Right or wrong? Do we want to go to that other room? Hey! There we go. Just making sure there was no sneakiness. Okay. I may die. Oh, that was lucky. Okay. Wait a goddamn minute. Oh my god, Link, move. Link! What the hell? Freak. Stop it! Okay. The camera. Yeah. You got a Deku shield. I guess I got a shield again. Nice. Press R to crouch and Z to defend. Thank you for reminding me, game. Yeah, I got my other one got burnt up. So is nice to have again. Z. Aww. Can I? Oh, I'm not close enough? Okay. I don't care about that other chest. Is this the butthole? It's the fucking butthole! It's the fucking butthole! No! No, I don't want to be butthole food. I don't want to be butthole food. How do I kill the butthole? Not like that. Give me my shield back, or was it too late? Oh, nice. I got it back. Oh, boomerang's done. I panic when things are like, I gotta react quickly. And I'm always forgetting the... What? I keep forgetting how to do everything. Okay. I wanna boomerang them, not boomerang, slingshot. Eat. Okay. How do I get it now? How do I get my thingy? Boomerang it? Okay. Yatta! What? Blue rupee, that's 5 rupees. Okay. But I'm still dying. Oh, I gotta go back through, and it's gonna respawn the beds? Bleh. That sucks. There they are. Oh. Eh? I can't even press any. I'm like stuck. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Save, quit out? Why? Oh yeah. Finally. Throw a bomb at him, really? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh, I didn't die. I really hate that you have to be walking forward for it to go forward. Eee! Alright, there we go. Oh, you dropped the bomb? Alright. Now I can get this. Hopefully it's a heart. It's not a heart. Freak. What are those green things? I forget. Wait, where are they? What is the green thing? And where did it go? Magic refills, but why aren't they in my inventory? Oh my god, stop it! It uses on pickup. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, I want to take bomb off because I keep accidentally fat fingering it. Nut. There we go. We can go back through now, and then there is the other key room. Which I think is back this way, right? Oh yeah, there we go. Goodbye. How did that bat not hit me? Is this the... Oh my goodness! Oh my god. How did... How did that not hit? I missed a heart. There we go. I'm back to... Alright, there we go. Is that the one down to the, like... I think that's the one down to the rupees, right? This is the hole down to the rupees? How do I get to there then? Is there any invisible thing? Oh, hold on. Get this. Oh. Oh, you gotta boomerang it. You destroyed a gold skull Tula. Alright, now what do you have to say? Wait, was that it? Just killing that? maybe it's not. Maybe it's not the one with the rupees on it. That seems kinda meh. There's a whole. Oh, maybe that's the one? I don't know which one. Watch for the shadow monsters that hang from the ceiling. Oh, freak. Okay. Forgot there was that guy in here. Forgot he was in here. I don't think we have. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I see him. I need health. Where is... He's not here yet. Old friend. Oh, never mind. I'm keeping that on. It's too hard to see without it. Eat. Have we been in here yet? I forget. I think we've been in here, right? Mayhaps? Mayhaps not. That's the exit? Kinda spooky. Kinda spooky. Freedom? I did everything I was supposed to do, right? Cause I got the lens that I can use out here. I basically done? Okay. Basically is good enough. We need a heal. For the sake of Hyrule. Apart from the silver rupees, but I don't think it's worth it because we're already at 187. We're already at 187, so not like we're broke, you know what I mean? We should what does it say for us to do in the past? Only says to go to... Only says that there's something at Zora's domain. Or is it non-specific? Like, it doesn't matter if we're in the past or the future, it just kind of tells you where you're supposed to go, and then you have to work out if you need to be child or adult to do it. I want to see if I can get a heart from a bush. Yeah! You kinda need to work it out. Okay, so we'll go be an adult again. And then on Thursday, let's head over to Zora's domain. Cause tomorrow is Wednesday and no stream on Wednesday. Also, once you hit 50 golden scooters, it's safe to actively not go after them unless you're trying 100%. Oh, how do I see how many I got? I've only got 14. I got a while to go. Okay, back to the village. What's that green dot in the top left of my game? You see it? That little green dot? Oh, I love an Arctic wind is blowing from Zora's river. Do you feel it? Look at that crispy. Nice. I like the music here. I like the pre-rendered background as well. Makes me think of Final Fantasy 9. this area. I didn't do the dog mini quest. Side quest. Rupee. 188. Give me some green. Man, it's sad that they're all like happy and stuff right now, and then within 7 years it's like all destroyed. Alright, we're gonna go travel forward in time and kill half of you. Bye! See you later. Dun, 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 dun. The sword. The sword in the stone, cause I am King Arthur. Excalibur! I'm red. Nice. Most likely your internet? Yeah, your internet. Because it says I don't have any frames dropped. Alright. I will go stand outside. It looks like it again! It says redeemed, but because it's like so zoomed out and small, it looks like it's something entirely different. See, the way it looks. Actually, it kind of looks like it's saying reward instead of redeem. Actually, I guess you can't see because you're seeing it in full view. I'm seeing it like squished. Squish view. Does it say? Do it again. I think I see reward. I think it might be reward, right? I think it does say reward. Yeah, it does. The reward is that you get to head pet me. That's a pretty good reward. Save state. I'm also official save. No wonder you thought I said the other word? Yeah, because it was like squished and very easy to misread. Okay, I shall wrap up here for today. And go raid into Lump Neko, cause she's only just started for today. She's only been like streaming 14 minutes, so let's go raid. Obviously Twitch raid. Can't raid on YouTube. Oh, I guess you can, but we're not raiding on YouTube. This is the raid message. That's the raid message. Puppy. And thank you for hanging out today. Thank you, Otsukagi. Sorry if I seemed a little bit more frustrated. Even if I seem frustrated, I'm still enjoying myself. I'm just trying to be less filtered on stream. Just trying to be more earnest, and if I get frustrated, I'm still enjoying myself. So don't worry. But thank you for hanging out. I will play more next stream. And until then, Otsukagi. Otsukagi. That's me with my sword. My sword, by the way. That's my sword.